What's good? What's poppin', my niggas? Today we got on the show Oreo, Mr. Pushers and Peddlers himself, label mate to the controversial rapper JDuce. I asked him about a lot of things. I asked him, and concerning JDuce, it's like, yo, what's up? Are y'all rocking together still? And as far as you know, did he snitch? And you know me, I gotta ask the questions that are relevant to our culture from our perspective. We from the streets. So I asked him. He gave me his answer, and we gonna get right into this. And we got many more things on the block that we get into. So without further ado, my niggas, my ladies, get into this shit. What the fuck was that? Well, get into this shit. Lock and load, baby, respectfully. Bang, bang. Whoa. This shit gotta get addressed, my nigga. Did you rap, my nigga?
No. I did my homework on you, nigga. You a street nigga, you put your work in. If a nigga say he been locked up or a nigga say he shot a nigga, man, that's all negativity. I'm redirecting the traffic. Fuck you, respect. Whoa, what do you mean? No. You told me. So that shit's recording. So it gotta be a significant bag. I need to even entertain this shit.
Facts.
Oh, shame. Peep that shit. We got fucking Oreo in this motherfucker, man. Long time. I've been trying to get up with you, my nigga.
That's a fact, bro. No
so,
bullshit. People
that don't know, he's one of the pushers and peddlers. He's been doing it for a while. You actually, I ain't bullshitting, you got my favorite song out of the whole movement with Luther.
It's a fact.
Because I come from bars and lyrics, know what I'm saying? You actually reference real raps and the new shit that y'all niggas don't even know is about to drop right now.
They don't even know.
Tell niggas something about yourself.
Hey, yo, listen, man. I'm from the South Side. I'm 25 years old. Just a regular nigga from the streets, man. I've been trying to do this for a minute.
How long you been doing it?
I've been doing it. No bullshit. I've been rapping for a minute. For probably since I was no bullshit, 12. But I started dropping shit when I was 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
What was the first shit you dropped? Was it Luther?
Nah, that was the second shit I dropped.
That's nice though. For the second wave, that shit, yeah.
Nah, yeah. I dropped some shit called Downfall.
Downfall?
Yeah, just to start it off, see other thing, and then
that's out there?
Yeah, it's out there.
I gotta check that one out.
It's my first joint though. Shit crazy. I got new crazy.
Where you been
shit.
though? Where you been?
You already know, man. In these streets, bro.
Cause you kind of went away for a second.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean where I been? Oh, we was in Houston for 4 weeks. We was out there with Johnny Dank's cameraman. My boy, what's his dude? D-Will. His name is D-Will from Houston. Showed us mad love. We met mad people in Houston, on some cool tips.
I saw y'all Bentley'd up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, alright.
We had 2 different Bentleys in a Wraith out there.
Yeah, in a Wraith?
In a Wraith.
Salute.
Yeah, some cool shit.
What you working on right now?
Yeah, we was just working on the video you seen on that new shit. It's called I don't even have a name to it, no bullshit.
Yeah, it didn't even have a name in it. The shit you see, because he sent me the joint.
Yeah, all love shit. But now I don't even got a name for the joint. But I'm trying to drop it in a week or two, before because I got 2 shows coming up, and I'm trying to perform this at my shows. I'm trying to have people know it a little bit.
Where they at?
I got a show in Hartford, Connecticut with a Spanish rapper. He's his name is Secreto. He's popping out here. And yeah, there's one over there, and we got another one at Studio Lounge on a Sunday with Rebel Life and them.
All right, Rebel. All right.
They love.
So what's up with the gang? It's been PNP for the longest, but I haven't seen y'all moving as a collective in a minute.
Nah, yeah, the gang's good, but everybody's doing their solo shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's cool with everybody. The gang's definitely good, but everybody's taking their own little lane, but we still together. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got it tatted on us. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
All right. Because I was wondering if because it was a mass movement, right?
Yeah.
And then that shit wasn't it didn't seem to be the same way that we got introduced to it.
A lot of real life got in between. You know what I'm saying? A lot of little dumb shit. You know what happens in these streets, man. A lot of real life can't happen, and a lot of people started it's all cool shit though. Everybody's cool, but a lot of shit happened, so everybody like kind of slowed down. But now we back at it, man. We on 100.
Now there's an angle, right, that I want to ask you about, right? But I'm kind of tugged at it because I don't really like talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get right to it, right?
Let's get it.
I'm gonna preface it by this, right? I had an interview set up with Deuce before, right?
All right.
And I'm gonna preface this by saying I believed in son wholeheartedly. Like, I'm from the street.
Fact.
Anytime I see somebody, I don't even gotta know you. If I feel like I can relate to you in some kind of way, I push for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't even cost for me to salute you and want you out there. That shit don't even cost nothing out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, love don't cost. You know what I'm saying? So I was for son. He gives me the address to pull up.
All right.
So I pull up.
What's up?
And I'm waiting for son to come down. My phone ring. You know what I'm saying? And I got no reason to. You know what I'm saying? And if it was he say she say shit, right? Yeah. On my end, I wouldn't even. I don't do that shit, right? I know so my phone goes off. My man hits me and he's like, "Yo, what you doing?" I'm like, "I'm about to interview son. I'm waiting for son to come down."
All right.
When my son sold, son's like, "Yo, no bullshit. That's why I hit you." And my phone goes ding, and I look at my phone, and there's some work.
Word.
Like that, I'm not. Know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And I only speak on shit with facts.
Facts.
Know what I'm saying? And I even, just to keep prefacing all the shit so the world know that I'm actually qualified to speak on such matter. Even like the whole Hammer Hendrix shit, right?
Nice.
That was my son. That was my thing, right? And I was out here punching niggas in the mouth for when I would be out in public with them, and they got back to the joint, and then people on the streets, "Why you fucking with this nigga here, rat?" And niggas ain't had no paperwork, so I was going to niggas' mouths because I don't play that shit. Yeah. So my man, that he's on that type of time with me, like he's one of the original niggas, like the king niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Like so. He knows that he's of that caliber to know not to play around with that shit. So I literally, when he's like, "Yo, that's why I'm calling you," and the shit dings in my ear. So I look and I saw son's name.
Yeah.
I started reading, and I shit you not, I ain't even go. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta make a run real quick.
Dipped off.
And I dipped off, cause like the Hammer shit, there was no confirmation. My man, shout out to Smash Calhoun. He's my brother. He calls me flipping on me while you fucking with beans. I'm like, you must have to work. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah. So I'm like, so you come. So I flipped on my man. I was so mad. I argued with my brother. I pulled right up on beans, and I'm like, yo, what's up with this shit? And he goes to say something. I'm like, if you said something, either show me the work or I'm about to do this show. I didn't even create it yet. When I do create it, you got to come on and tell me what you said. So that was So if I would have had some type of inclination that he really did it, I would have never even had him on the show. Because I'm not into giving people that platform, right? But I keep my finger on the pulse. You're one of the people out of the crew, right? That as far as like what I heard, is official tissue. Of course. Just like I had believed son was official tissue. Yeah. I don't know much more about. Damn, I forget the third nigga's name.
Zay?
But he had Zay. I like that joint though in the club.
Yeah, nah,
Zay, know what I'm saying? When that shit happened with me, right? I had even, like I said, there's no hate in my blood. I even had got son a gig or two. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was about to get joined Lucas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, fuck that. Well, not fuck him like that, but I'm like, get a bag to son. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I put him on the sneaker convention. He got the bag. So it's like. But once I got the actual, I literally got the work sent to my phone. Yeah. I pulled off. I should have probably said, yo, son, I got niggas hit me with that, and that's why I pulled off. But I just ain't want, know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
I didn't want niggas think I was doing some like bullshit witch hunt shit, so I just pulled off. Yeah. And then literally shortly after that, I saw the gang not really. All right. So I'm thinking on my end. Yeah. That shit had affected that.
Nah,
Can you speak on that?
Nah, I'm gonna speak on it, absolutely. But I'm gonna say it like this. There's definitely a story to it.
All right.
As in, I don't even want to get into it because it's like not my, you know what I'm saying? I don't like
no indicty type of shit.
Yeah, never. And it's like, that's his shit. I'm telling you, listen, I don't fuck with rats. Easy as that. And I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So trust me when I tell you, there's a story to it. And I'd rather you interview him and ask him that.
So all right. So
you know what I'm saying?
Without, because you can't say too much, right? You can't say too much.
Know.
But I take it from what you're saying right now,
yeah,
that you have some type of knowledge that he's not a stool pigeon.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, easy. Because if, like I said, off the rip, I had like pushed for him. You know what I'm saying? Because any nigga that's from the street, and his pops was from around the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm telling you, there's a big story to it, and it's kind of personal with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather him tell it. Because he told me on some personal tip, you know what I'm saying, as bro, so I don't want to tell nobody's story, you know, some street shit. You already know how that goes. We could talk about whatever with me.
Alright, cool.
But,
I had one of, because like I said.
But I respect that question, because I already know it.
My pedigree, my whole shit with this, when I said I'm going to do this show, right, my whole thing was, all right, if you're going to do this, you got to literally stick to journalism. If you can't do that, then don't do it.
Facts.
Everything I do, I'm 10 toes down.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm going to do the show that, I'm going to ask the questions that I really want to know as a consumer of hip-hop. And if I don't, I'm going to feel like a bitch-ass nigga.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like...
respect it. That's why I knew, you know what I'm saying? I know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that was for the culture.
Absolutely.
The personal reason why I wanted to ask, why I felt I needed to ask, because I'm that bleeding realist where I'm like, y'all put money in your pocket, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And me and him made a lot of money together. That's my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't chill a lot now. He's doing his own thing in Florida. He's doing probably like his own label thing, I think. I don't know. Or his own little label, like locally, I think. But I don't know. We cool. He can hit me up whenever, you know what I'm saying? But we don't really be working like that anymore. But you already know. The street shit, he cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk you feel me?
I had thought, honestly, it was like, because it was all like around the same time. I literally was like, yo, that must be why. Because I put my finger on the post.
Bro, those people hit me up like, yo, what y'all don't mess with a bunch of, like, my DMs and crazy, like the fans, like, yo, what's up, what you want to do? So we're just like, nothing. He's doing his own thing. We're doing our own thing.
Was that always the plan to like come out like kind of like a?
Yeah, it was kind of like it was like we all gonna do this, and then of course we could always do our own solo thing. Like, but we can always come back and make a song. Like me and Zay got a lot of songs coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Zay is working like, but me and Deuce really don't work because he be in Florida and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, I be working on my shit.
What you and Zay got going?
Me and Zay got a couple things going, a couple tracks. Just know me.
I was like, son cut his hair and disappeared.
Yeah, just know it. Nah, it's just like that now.
Yeah?
It's just back.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? It's just back. It's just back quick. Yeah, man.
So you said you grew up on the South Side?
Of course. Listen, I grew up on the South Side my whole life. I used to live on Chester. And I moved.
Where's Chester?
Chester right there, like right next to Glenville.
All right, yeah, all right, cool,
right
cool,
there,
cool,
you know what I'm saying? Listen, but I went to like a lot of East Side schools.
All right.
At first, like I went to VZ. That's not really in the East, it's kind of over there. But then I went to like Nathan Bishop, which is on the East, like when there was a middle school back then. Bishop.
Nah, Nathan
Ain't Bishop on it?
Nathan Bishop's on the North.
Yeah, but there was a bunch of East kids there.
That was the East Side school?
Nah, yeah, like all my boys though, like we all cool. Like I'm cool with a lot of people.
Did you have static with East Side niggas?
Never, because those are my peoples. I have like kind of like a brother to me, like my boy B. He's from the East, you know what I'm saying? Some cool shit. Like those are all my peoples. I'm cool with every side. Like I'm cool. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm respectful. You know what I'm saying? Everything's cool. Like I went to.
How did niggas feel with you being from the South fucking with East niggas?
Nah, cool.
I had to go through static with that, right? Because I'm not even really from here.
Yeah, like, it was probably more like that on your time. Like, but like, right now, you know, everybody really mixes, and I was always a smooth kid, you know. Like I was never in really wild shit, you know what I'm saying? I was always you know what I'm saying, like a get money nigga, cool and rap.
I heard your dad was a real nigga.
That's a fact.
No, because like I said, I keep my finger on the pulse. When I'm like, yo, who are these niggas, right? Listen. So I hear that you the son of a G.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? As much as you can speak upon it, get the world something about your dad, the tree that you come from.
Listen, my dad was a real one out here, man. Like he got deported to DR. He did like 8 years in the feds, yeah.
Shit, man.
After you already know.
He's home though, right?
Nah, he's home. Yeah, somebody set him up and shit. You already know how that goes.
So he was he on the streets during the upbringing, or was that?
Nah, that was when I was young. Like I barely even got to mess with him. Like yeah, nah.
So he's been in DR deported?
Yeah, for a minute.
How often have you went out there?
I went out there like one time, but it's like me and him we never really had cause you got like a whole nother fam out there, like on some. We cool. Like, that's my dad forever. You know what I'm saying? We don't got that relationship.
Did that shit fuck with you?
Nah,
my wife got that with her dad where they split, and then she got her and her brothers. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? Click out, but there was that shit that, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, it was always like a. Like, I got love for him, but I feel like he could have did more. Like, at least called, like, on birthday. He's a cool dude, but I respect it, you know what I'm saying? He was always a real nigga.
Alright.
And I respect him, you know what I'm saying?
Now, so your mother raised you?
Yeah. My mom raised me. I'm single mom my whole life.
Would she say that you your father's son?
That's a fact.
That's usually how it is and shit.
She always says, you're just like your father. I be like, yo, just chill.
You got any kids?
Nah, I don't got no kids, man. 25, no kids. I'm really out here trying to do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Really trying to do it, man. Pull-out game is real.
Facts. With me, right? I was in the streets like wilding, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want kids because I know what I'm saying? But then I had my son. I thought I was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't want to leave
without son.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So, but then I had my son, and that shit put the brakes on my life. And not only put the brakes on the wild shit, like I literally like chilled out cold turkey, right? Yeah. And then it gave me a motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like once he started talking, there was like no way I could look at you and be like, nigga, go get the world. And don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be nobody's hoe, and he can't learn from my example.
Facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you happen to have one, the hustle that I already see that you have, I think that shit'll go like times fucking 10. Who you trying to work with?
Like in local?
Period. Yo, listen, one of the worst disses to me creatively is somebody's like, yo, that's dope. Yeah. That's some local shit.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't I'm not a local nigga either.
Exactly.
We out here
you know what I'm saying?
really working for
Who
real.
you want to work with in the game? Whether it's local or
facts. There's a lot of dope dudes out here. Don't get me wrong. There's fire out here.
Who out here? First of all, who out here that you listen to?
I fuck with D Gomes. That's my guy.
Alright.
I fuck with OSF. That's my guy too. I fuck with JC. That's my bro.
I really like JC shit.
Yeah, that's my bro. I fuck with. Listen, me
and D and OSF got some shit.
That's a fact.
But your shit, JC, you feel me, yeah.
I already know what's up.
Knock a nigga out of stand, you know what I'm saying?
Like, the loot, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can start wilding. Nah, but there's a lot more. Cause there's a lot of low ones that are nice too. Like my young boy Rain's nice. He's a young boy.
You gotta send me a link or say
that's,
shit.
That's DJ Flip's son. Little Rain. He's cool. I'm telling you, he's nice.
Send me a link and his shit.
I got you. There's a bunch of dudes, man. I fuck with I'm over here stuttering and shit. Like it's crazy because I'm really tuned in and shit. Like with the local music, I fuck with everybody. I show mad love to everybody. I'll post you up. I don't care. I'm not no type of people be trying to think I'm Hollywood or nothing. Nah, I'm the same nigga.
Same nigga from the block.
From the block. You see me? Where we at, man? We in the hood. You see,
in fact. That's why it was crazy. I like interviewing niggas that's from that dirt, right?
Facts.
Niggas is always like kind of like weirdly impressed that I'll pull up in the slum. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to I don't know if you know who Don Carlo is, right? New Line Entertainment, Corey Finesse and all that.
Yeah.
So I went to go pull up on him and shit in his hood, and they bloods and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm folk. I'm not a gang banger anymore, but since I was 11, I was folk, right? So I still rep my shit. And I try to bring. I was like the only folk nigga out here when I came up here in '96. And around all Latin Kings, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, them niggas respect my hustle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always trying to like get real to recognize real. So you know what I'm saying? I hop out anywhere. I feel I'm Muslim. I feel like it's earth belonging to my Lord. So you ain't gonna hold me back. Right. So I hop out anybody's hood and I'll be talking and I'm like, all right, as soon as we eyeball to eyeball, I'm like, yo, you know I'm folk too. It's like, you need to know what I am. I ain't gonna hide who I am, right? Facts. But niggas, off of that, niggas is like, I'm like, yo, my nigga, I'm from the dirt, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I gravitate to, you know what I'm saying? Right. So who outside of Rhode Island that you would love to work with?
I would definitely love to work with. You already know, I'm gonna say Hov, but you already know.
Alright,
that's everybody's now. Hov is, listen, but I listen to real rap and I listen to like Young Thug, cause Young Thug's fire.
His fucking songwriting is crazy.
He's a genius, no bullshit.
I'm asking this shit, right?
Yeah.
Because I like looping niggas. I like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm already in my head, like, I think this nigga would sound nice with this nigga.
Yeah, well, I fuck with Don Q, he spits hard, Dave E spits hard.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know King Shooter?
Yeah.
That's my man, like, you know what I'm saying? Would you fuck with him?
I'll fuck with him. I already know it's all love.
Link something,
listen, man, I got love for like Nori. I listen to Nori.
Yeah,
like, Nori.
Obviously, that's my guy.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, listen, I fucks with him hard
Yeah.
on some all love shit. Yeah, listen, I watch Drink Champs every
So,
day type shit.
what was it? What's your best Nori song?
The body in the trunk. You already know what's up.
I-
You know what I'm saying?
so,
Stop playing.
Was you fucking with him from the World Report days?
Of course, bro. Listen, and listen, I'm a young boy, so I'm only 25, and I was listening to Nori because of my brother too. I have
How
an
old
older
your brother?
He's like 31, 32,
Yeah,
or 30.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he kind of listened to, like, I was always like hanging with older dudes. Like I used to ball in high school and everything. So I used to always.
Oh, you was on the team?
Yeah, I used to ball out.
You nice nigga?
Listen, I have a
Oh,
bar that
that
says.
smoke, my
I have a
nigga.
bar that says. Oh, you don't like the follows. Listen, I have a bar that says, "Ball used to be life until that work came, but now I'm balling off the work. I love the game." You know what I'm saying? You hear that? Like, listen, I've been, but in high school I had the most threes in my whole division. I've been showing the shooter, the
Splash
cannon.
brother?
Listen,
You know, that's crazy. I just ordered the t-shirt gun. He said again, yeah, I just ordered that shit.
I'm telling you, man. For
Word?
real.
Yeah.
Listen, I was always in the streets playing. That's why the hood knows me. Like, I was at the Met bowling, everywhere bowling back then. Like, I was always like at the Rex, outside Rec. They all know me. Like, I get love everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, I could go to any club by myself, and I'm getting straight love,
if you
bro.
can't,
And,
I don't think it's
in my
worth
city,
it.
right? Like, my city loves me. Like, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
they
Of course,
do, they do.
You ain't, like facts. And like, there's a lot of people, you already know that niggas probably fuck their bitch or something. Like,
that's how it be.
It's life. It's life. It's so
You
slow.
gotta charge that to the game. If niggas fucked your bitch, then, you know what I'm saying? Take it on the chin. No, because yo, you don't own anybody. You just experience them.
Hey, listen, I'm not the bad guy.
Nah,
The person that's in a relationship is the person that's the wrong.
exactly.
You know?
My brother and I was literally just talking about shit like that, and it's like, yo, my nigga,
feel
like,
me?
we ain't got no.
I
We ain't
got
get no
boundaries.
agreement.
Yeah, I'm single.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm pillow talk with you, nigga.
Right?
Take that
Listen,
over
I ain't
home,
asking
bro.
about you. If she don't mention you, bro, I don't know nothing.
Fact though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about no nothing.
Let me get a new start with this.
That shit was hard.
What's your interest outside of rap? Do you have any?
Making money, of course, you already know.
Because I'm trying to. When I do, I hate the word interview, right? That shit feels like interrogation, right? I like building with niggas, right?
Facts.
So I would let, and I know that based off of my background, I could probably get content that the average quote unquote interviewer won't. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
and your fans will actually dig that. Fans like when they be like,
raw, yeah.
yo, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
talking
So
like
I'm trying to like dig around and get pieces of you. I know that your fans.
Nah, a lot of people don't know, but like no bullshit. This is probably my first interview, to be real. Like, really,
Are you
really
serious?
really talking. Yeah, I had like a little, I think, interviews, but it never really came out. I think the camera was messed up or something. But this is really my first interview. Like,
Are you serious?
Talking, I think,
I'm on it. I'm on it.
It's a
Cause
fact.
my goal is to get past Oreo. Know what I'm saying? And let the nigga that you are.
Fact.
Know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. If you want to talk about, listen, I like not to talk like that, but I've been.
So tell me, just shoot up the hit what you want to talk
All right,
about.
listen, bro. Like,
Let these niggas feel you.
Since a youngin', I've been like the center of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in class, I'm the funny one. Like, people know who I am. I was always before rap. You can ask about like before rap, I was getting bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before rap, I was balling. Like, I was actually somebody. People knew Oreo before rap. It wasn't just rap made me who I am in the streets. The streets fucked with me and told me, yo, oh, you got bars, you should rap. And I was like, psh, matter of fact. And then, like, me and my boys grew up. Like, rest in peace, Ant, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of the dudes that we started. Like, we first had a group called Playboys, bro. Listen, it was me, Ant, and Zay. It was called Playboys. This was like in Roger Williams. You went to Roger Williams Middle School. So, Playboys, right? Because I went to Bishop for 2 years and then Roger Williams for my 8th grade.
Bishop
my 8th
Hendrick?
grade, yeah. Nah, Nathan Bishop for 2 years, and then I went to Rogers for my last like middle school year. So I was in middle school now. Like, we was rapping in Ant's closet, like in his room. Matter of fact, with a mic that's like this, bro. Like one of them old school gray mics, like on the computer. Like, it was crazy a minute ago. And that's really how I started rapping. And then from there, we was just writing. Like, we used to go to Slick when he was in the basement in like Washington Park. This was before Mad, like, you know what I'm saying?
What year was this? Don't worry about that one.
What year was the year? I don't even know, but I'm bad with years like that. But it was a minute ago. Like, I don't like, Ant was alive, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a minute ago. Like, Ant was recording it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was, like, we was lit. You know what I'm saying? We was always them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Cool dudes, humble dudes. I'm not trying to sound arrogant at all, because if you know me in real life, you know I'm the most humblest dude.
Nah, you mad cool.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Not fact, because
I pay attention
I'm playing
to
around with like bitches and shit. People
I pay attention to the intangibles, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, my brother always told me, right? I was always the young nigga with the OGs and shit. You heard the Supreme Team?
Yeah,
like my brother, like that crowd is who molded me. That and my uncles and shit, right? So I was always a young nigga fucking with older niggas. My brother told me all the big shit niggas could fake.
Facts.
You gotta watch the little shit. He always said, the metaphor he said was, watch how niggas pass you the salt.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Cause they could sauce the meal up. Watch how they pass you the salt. And when I stepped in, and you asked me how I was like 3, 4, 5 times, and then you like, yo, introduce yourself. I was like, I'm in my head like, alright, son of a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, son of a man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
So like, I look for those intangibles. You know what I'm saying?
If you fuck with me, I'll make sure you go wherever we at, bro. Some cool shit. You know. That's
what's up. That's what's up. People that don't know, right now. A lot of times you gotta have like a movement needs a cause to ride on, right? Yeah. Ride for. It seems that PNP, the cause was to have Ant to like push his name and not let it be forgotten.
Because Ant made up this name, Pushes and Peddlers.
Like
that's a fact. 32 and everything. That's why I got it.
What's the 32 mean?
Like 32 hoes.
You serious?
Swear to God. He always say 32 hoes. You always got a PNP 32 hoes. You saw me screaming. And then we got it we kept it rocking.
So how did he pass?
It was like one of my other boys was drunk driving, kind of. I don't know if he was drunk. They were all drunk. He was driving. My boy was in the back, I think, with 2 girls or something. He was the only one that died in the car. Like the door opened, he flew out. Wow, shit. Yeah, rest in peace, man. That's my brother, man. He was really my bro. Like, he was really the rapper first. He was making us rap. Like, yo, bro, let's get into this. He was we was walking in the trap, and he was like, yo, bro, come hear this. Rapping, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so whack. Like,
what year was this?
Fuck, bro, you got me toasted over here. I'm over here after like 3 months thinking about dates and shit. I think it was like 5 years ago, bro. Yeah, bro. It was right there on the highway on 95.
That story is actually like, it's like common. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tragically common that
and so you can't get mad.
He's the origin and they can't even see it.
Yeah.
So many stories like that where a nigga's like the motivation for a win, and it is not even around to see the win. That's just like,
that's why it was like
poetically tragic.
That shit pushed us to really like, nah, we gotta go hard, because Ant was really about to spaz. Like it's crazy, because I was rapping like with him, but I had shows and I'll bring Ant. Like, Ant come perform with me. I had shows like back then, like, because I knew people like little shows. They're not big shows, like little spots, and I'll bring Ant and show him love. And then Ant started getting shows. We started doing shows like at AS220. No bullshit. And then shit happened. You know.
How long before Luther did that happen? Because you said like 4 or 5 years ago.
But Luther was like 4 or 5 years ago. So it was probably like, I got the shit
less than a year?
Less than a year from Luther? Hell yeah.
Before Luther?
No, more than a year. Cause I didn't drop nothing there. This was like years before, bro. No, listen, bro. No disrespect, cause I'm fucked up right now. You see me smoking like 4 blunts. We were smoking a video shoot. We just had a video shoot. My mind's all, you already slow, but dates and me, not good. But he was an ill nigga, bro. Just
rest
for
in
life.
Peace, God bless.
Like, I got him tatted on me for a reason. Like, that was really my bro. You know what I'm saying?
Did you fuck with Nip?
I feel like
I gotta ask, my nigga.
Bro,
nigga looked at me like,
I went to Cali
and bought
shirts. I went to Cali and bought shirts like 2 months ago. Yeah, bro. I was in
Cali. At the store?
At the store. I walked in the bro. I have
enough respect.
Listen, bro. I had the app and everything that plays the shirt.
Yeah, it's a smart store.
I have 3 shirts. I got a shirt with like Dr. King on it. I got a shirt with like that says Crenshaw. I got a couple shirts at the crib. Just I showed them love. Listen, we brought lighters. We bought a tray from in there. Like,
was he there when you?
Nah, he wasn't in there. That's why I was like, but they showed us mad love when we walked in. They were just showing us how the whole store is digital. Like, you could go up to any picture in the store and put the app on it, and it'll just, like, shoot another video or like a speech or something. Yeah. On like, every shirt, every lighter, even the lighter does it, bro. Nip is a real nigga, and his loss, bro, was like a brother. Like, I was like, damn, I really felt for that nigga. Like, I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? Just because he was an ill nigga. He actually like meant something, you know what I'm saying? I used to, for a while I said I couldn't listen to the nigga, right? Because only a few times a year, because I grew up, I'm from New York, and then I moved out here, moved to
Columbus, Ohio, to move out here, and that's why I started gangbanging in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is like Chicago.
Yeah,
it's bangers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I started banging to like Snoop and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Nip, when he came out, reminded me of a Snoop, and he was like more ignorant banging then, so he would get me in that zone.
Facts.
So it was like angry Tupac I couldn't listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, I would only listen to here and there.
Yeah.
And then he kind of disappeared and came back with the big bed. And I'm Muslim, right? So every time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga's Muslim, I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
But then I would watch the interviews and see that his consciousness grew.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I could like listen to the nigga now. And I put my wife onto him. And she became a fan because she's like, yo, he reminds me of you, the conscious gang nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to do something.
I'm conscious. Like, I'm woke to the point that I'm woke. I ain't out here, nigga, a dumb dude.
I could tell you got, that's why I'm going here with you. I could tell you got like a brain on you.
Bro, yeah, you already know, because with the bars it takes, like all these metaphors, I'm doing back to back to back to back. I'm not just writing a bunch of shit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, you know what I'm saying, thinking, and I'm really in tune with the world type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just a lost nigga, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's exactly what it is.
I am not a lost nigga out here.
Do you got any plans to not follow Nip, right?
Yeah.
But literally, that example is just what any man is supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
That's not like when people be like, yo, you a good father. I'm like, nigga.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He was only doing what he knew he was supposed to do.
Exactly. Just showing his people love and
putting on.
And that's what I'm trying. Listen, my goal is to, when I make it, is to, instead of giving all these random people jobs, giving my boys
as
jobs.
As you make it. Because you're already on that path. As you make it.
Facts. As I make it. I respect it. As I make it.
You're already on that path,
it's a
my
fact.
nigga.
Listen, I respect that, bro. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm gonna put my boys on with jobs instead of, like, I'll have my boy as a road manager. Really, if they're really studying, I have like one of my boys a DJ. I'll have him as my DJ. Like, I'm trying to put people on. As the point is, not just be with me, but make money with me. Like, I'm not just trying to be the only one eating. Everybody got to eat. You know what I'm saying?
What's something that niggas wouldn't know about you unless you give it up right now?
Something they wouldn't know about me. Damn. That's tough. I mean, I'm low key. I'm low key nice at Fortnite, my nigga.
Oh shit! I'm thinking you about to say, yo, I'm low key a nice guy and shit. Yo, I'm gonna show my son this, man. I be having to, get the fuck off of that.
Yo, nah, you're not gonna quit that shit. Nah, that's just too much time consuming. No bullshit.
Yeah.
But I was a little fiend at one point. I had to relax.
I stopped. When I had to stop myself from gaming with Mortal Kombat X.
That shit fire.
I bought all the packages and shit, and I was literally just on that shit waiting for Predator, right? And it was like I was spending so much time, and I was like, yo, I ain't getting shit done. I haven't played it since then, and it's crazy because I got it to eventually play Predator, and never played it as Predator. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I grew up on Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? I get back on that shit. I look up, my bed to be down the head.
Yeah, listen. I was in the crib too much like this. I'm like, I gotta relax on this shit.
Do you gamble? Would you gamble on it?
I do gamble. I gamble. We can gamble.
I do gamble.
We in the streets, we can roll some dice. But I be going to casino here and there, placing some bets on the game or something, light shit though. I ain't a crazy gambler. I ain't out here bad. You already know I like money. I don't like to lose it. There's people that's losing it over there. We could win some, but you're definitely gonna lose more. It's a trick, bro.
I be trying to, man, I be telling my brother.
All my boys, I got a lot of them. I be like, bro.
Yo, just give me that money. I'm gonna invest it in something. Put it in some foreign exchange or something.
Facts, like, bro. It's crazy.
Are you in a foreign exchange?
Nah, I'm not into none of that. Put me on.
I'll send you some shit.
No bullshit.
That's just like I call it legal drug money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I'm legal too. If you watching this and thinking I'm more music.
Nah, son, this dude's a brand.
Yeah,
he's a brand. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, people might think I was in the street. I was in the streets.
Yeah.
So music now. I sell clothing. We about to have clothing this summer, PNP clothing, Oreo clothing.
Yeah.
It's about to be real lit. I'm about to drop a video like in 2 weeks, and from there on is drop a video, and the week after that.
Oh yeah.
I'm wilding.
Yeah, that's how you. Yeah.
I'm not playing this summer.
So you're gonna have experience pieces for that. By that I mean like everything you drop has something that your fans could.
Of course, they're gonna like this is you hear what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's all about real shit. Like
facts.
I grew up on some real shit. Single moms, I respect my mother, because she did it, no help, straight single mom shit, and now I got her for life. You already know, and it just gets better. From now
How
on.
does she feel what you went?
She loved me. And listen, she knows I'm a little crazy out here, like, you know what I'm saying, in the streets on some cool shit though, like, but I'm always in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, but she knows I'm a respected and cool dude out here. And every time she, like she be out with me and she sees everybody, what up, oh, showing me love everywhere. So she's like, yo, she knows I got a good head on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, every mom's gonna be like, yo, stay out this, you already know, but.
As she should be, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, but my mom respects what it does, for sure.
If I could, like, part some, you know what I'm saying, perspective, right? One thing, and I'm not saying this assuming that you don't already know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I grew up, like, literally in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? So, either times in it, and then times parallel right to it. I was super in the street, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But still observing it close range, like, right up to me, you know what I'm saying? You're popping now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means that niggas look at you as a commodity.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta just always remember, right? Keep niggas around that'll tell you when you're wrong.
Oh, that's all that chill with, bro. And listen, I've been through real life to know who's my real ones and who's fake. I've been through that cycle already, bro.
Yeah, I'm sitting there trying to tell you without offending your team, your sense for your you know what I'm saying?
I already know what's up, but I'm gonna tell you, been there, done that. I already know what's up. I've been through real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been through real life that I've seen who's real and who's not. I know who the real ones are. I know who's real. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know
niggas start stomping when they see you and clapping and shit.
And it's all love. I'm a homo nigga. I'm gonna show you love too. I might clap with you. Like, listen, I wouldn't even know you. I'll just be like, my nigga.
Nigga, you 4 stomps. You gotta count the stomps and shit.
4 stomps. It's like, hey, you gotta chill. But nah, no bullshit. I get love out here, bro, and I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always show love. I'm never on no arrogant shit, bro. That's whack. I feel like if you get to a point and you act different, you're not real. That's how you real. Because you got something, you're different now.
You've been waiting to switch up.
Like, you've been waiting to tell me this fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been alright my whole life. I'm just trying to be better.
Yeah.
You know
like, I've been that nigga. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
now
saying?
Y'all just figuring it out.
Nah, I say it in my song.
Yeah.
Listen, nigga. Yeah, I said, open that nigga before I said, open that nigga before y'all knew he was. That's a fact.
That was on the street before.
Yeah. I said, open that nigga before y'all knew he was.
I banged that shit.
You already know it's all fact. Listen, when I listen to my raps, and people will understand because I be talking that real shit.
Yo, I appreciate your time, brother.
Appreciate you, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? I was actually waiting to get, cause now I'm leery to put my stamp on niggas and be like, yo, I like this nigga, he real. You know what I'm saying? So I be needing to get around it and to feel the energy, the aura. I'm like, I think son is who he say he is. You know what I'm saying? And so I wish you all the success. Anything that I can do to alley-oop you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never none. A lot of times it's just exercising the relationship. Yo, my thun's nice with this shit. He got this.
Ooh, you know
what I'm saying?
You know, and I'm in the same way with me, bro. If I could do something for you, you already know it's love.
Would you be? I'm about to start working on the soundtrack, right? For this shit.
You want,
and that's what I had in mind when I'm like, yo, I think you sound ill. I'm right now, cause I got mad niggas that's like, yo, I want to get on the soundtrack. So I'm thinking who I think sound nice with who. Whose audience who I think could benefit off of like, know what I'm saying? Like say fuck around, we shooter, what up, baby? Say shoot, know what I'm saying? Who got comparative numbers?
Yeah.
And who niggas from Queensbridge could be like, oh, who this?
Facts.
And then, know what I'm saying? Niggas out here and fuck with my man Shooter, know what I'm saying? And niggas grow off of that shit. You be interested?
Absolutely, bro. It's all love.
Easy. We gotta get niggas in the studio. Carlo, Shooter, know what I'm saying? Holla.
All love, man.
I'm gonna have some links in this nigga, whatchamacallit, know what I'm saying? So
all my shit.
Click on them shits, then got the fire, man.
Bars on bars. And
shout out all your social medias.
My Instagram is Oreo the Man 401.
The man, D.A. Yeah.
You
Yo,
know
Nature from the firm, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, what's your IG? He's like, yeah, the real Nature, you know what I'm saying? THE, none of that dumb shit. Not D.A., none of that dumb shit. I'm like, oh, you know my shit's D.A.K.I.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, no. He's like, you're trying to clean it up now, nigga.
Oreo the Man, DA 401.
So, Oreo the Man 401,
yeah,
that's IG.
That's IG, yeah, my Twitter is Oreo at the _PMP.
All right.
And then my Facebook is Oreo Cruz. That's my last name. You
want to give out your Snap?
Oh yeah, my Snap, I don't even.
You don't be on it like that?
Nah, my Snap is Oreo the Man 401. The same thing as my IG.
Yeah?
Facts.
Yo, I stopped fucking with the Snap, right?
Yeah.
Because literally, I did some shit, and then I ran into a nigga. I ran into a stranger on the streets that had just saw what I did. It was like, yo, you was just wilding on your snap, and I'm from North Side, I'm from the gutter, so I had a weird like feeling with that shit, like, oh, niggas is niggas could track me. I said, fuck that snap, I ain't been on that shit for like fucking almost a year now. But yeah, man, I wish you much success, man. Again, thank you for your time.
All love,
every time you have one, right? Every time you create one, send it to me, bro. And if you don't want that shit out, I won't, know what I'm saying?
Never.
But I'm a hip hop, I'm a fan first. Know what I'm saying? And a fucking when I'm around like people that could open, know what I'm saying? When I'm around people that matter, I like playing nigga shit. And just, know what I'm saying, seeing how they vibe out. And wait for them to be like, yo, who that? Listen, that's my man, hit him, know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, my new shit that's about to drop is gonna...
You got a full project?
Nah, I'm talking about this song.
Oh, yeah.
When I drop this video, I think it's gonna go crazy.
Try to come up with a name for this motherfucker on this, man. Give it a name.
How do they even... let me listen to the song real quick, in my head.
In my head,
you feel me? Hold on. Damn. I think I have a nigga. I think I got a name in my notes right now for you.
Cause I was wondering, like, what's the name? This nigga, I'm like, he must have just sent that shit from the nigga just left the stew or something.
Damn. I think I'm watching Watch Out.
Watch Out?
Watch Out. I think my name is Watch Out. Cause I say, like, watch out for the
Watch out.
So let me just chill. Watch out.
No, I like that. You know why? Because you say that, but that's when you listen to the whole body of work. It's watch out for. I don't want. By the time you probably see this shit, it's the video. So the whole shit is like. So soon as I think I text you back and say, yo, the first bar, nigga, fuego.
People be
it's game. I only really like listen to niggas that give game now. I can't listen to empty.
I don't listen to
and then you said this shit in the, you said real raps. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah.
Come on, bro. Oh yeah,
you convinced me. You convinced me. But you convinced me off the Luther shit. I put my brother on it when he had just came home.
That was my beginning. I got more.
I said, yo, this nigga Hook got bars. I said there's bars in the Hook,
that's the
nigga.
Same thing I said when I was making that. The Hook got bars.
I said, yo, that's one of people that don't know it right. This nigga said, he said deep. Everybody in that van draws. Word to Luther, nigga. I said,
selling grams to your super nigga. You be saving hoes. You a super nigga. Come through on your block so deep, you gonna think we was marching for King Luther, nigga. Niggas, you know,
nigga, you gotta explain that. Triple entendre don't even ask me
got like
how.
300K on YouTube.
I know 347. I just sent it to my brother Traj.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, I always be sending niggas shit to niggas that I think that,
real shit.
Like, cause I hate when the older generation sleep on the younger. Like, yo, I'm telling you,
listen,
niggas, niggas ain't all just like, niggas ain't falling, everybody ain't falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? You said it too. Everybody leaning now. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? There's still real ones left.
Real ones left, man. Oreo the man.
Appreciate you.
Likewise, bro. For real. Thank you for your time. And thank you for being candid. A lot of niggas would have been them funny, you know what I'm saying? The touchy questions. Niggas that got up out of there though. But yo, anytime if you gonna be in New York, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, son. I could probably link something. And anytime you got a show, let me know, bro. If I ain't tied up with something, I'm gonna come through because you show love. All right, baby?
Bro.
Appreciate you.
You already know.
Peace. Respectfully, bang, bang. What's up, guys? Y'all tell me how you feel, you know what I'm saying, about this drive-by. Do you think Oreo kept it Greenberry? And was he honest on how he believes JDuce handled the situation? I tried to be as neutral as possible after stating where I stood with it, and I didn't want to kind of direct it and like make it seem like I was leading him to try to either shit on his man or offer him any excuses, right? He says he knows enough to say that JDuce isn't a rat. I would have to, for my opinion, I would have to see, I would have to experience such evidence, the evidence that I have received, and I'm not gonna put it up, but he knew what I was talking about when I said that the paperwork had got sent to me. So He knew exactly what I was talking about, and for me, it was enough. I honestly, admittedly, I didn't read the whole entire thing. I read to a point that made me say and pull off. Now I'm gonna take Oreo at his word and say that he knows that there is some proof of that he didn't snitch. I'm gonna say I no longer give a fuck. I'm not a witch hunter, or I should say a snitch hunter, or whatever. And I asked the question. It was answered. Now you guys let me know. Do you think the kid ratted? Do you think he didn't rat? So let me know. Get in the comments. Give me your feedback. I don't care what the fuck you say. Don't be scared to say it. You know what I mean? Just be respectfully. You know what I mean? So, but drop that shit. If you like that episode, smash that like button. Bang the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that shit got the little thingies around it so that you can get the notifications of the episodes as we drop them. You know what I mean? Share this episode. Do all that good shit that get my algorithms up. And drop by the website, Drive-Bys.com. Swing in there, get some dope merch for that ass. You know what I mean? Respectfully. We got hats, we got backpacks, we got shirts, we got everything. Towels for you to wrap up a dead body. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing though. We got it all though. If you're trying to book an interview or obtain advertisement space, go to the booking and advertisement tabs on the top of the page, where you can scroll down into your full name, your email, your company name, select whether you want to book an interview or purchase advertisement, and then drop a message. You know what I mean? We'll get back to you at our earliest convenience. You know what I mean? Fuck with us the long way, respectfully.